Dogecoin is going to explode. Take a look at some of these articles that have come out in the last few days. Now first, before we get into that, I'll of course give a shout out to the Make Dogecoin Moon Again hat, which I happen to think is a beautiful, beautiful meme there. Awesome stuff, as we are seeing this. Dogecoin price could book 55% gain. If US dollar is any guide, that's just one of them. There's more. Dogecoin soars by 12%. Can Elon make Dogecoin the future? Bitcoin by 2030. That certainly sounds like a pretty dang good idea. This one, Cardano versus Dogecoin. Which one will reach $1 first in 2023? As we have seen Dogecoin a surprisingly sneakily good week this week. You probably haven't noticed it too much because there's been so much crazy action with Dogecoin, but it's actually putting up some pretty good numbers, the prices, on the weekly chart, as Bitcoin's up 3%, Ethereum's up 6%, not bad, but Dogecoin up a nice 13.69%, approximately 14% gain for Dogecoin in the last week, which has gone largely unnoticed, primarily because it was a good bit higher than that at the top of this most recent spike, but still, nonetheless, that's nice to see. That's positive momentum, and we're continuing to see more and more evidence that's building on top of each other that Dogecoin is getting ready to explode. There's no doubt that the excitement, the energy is going to lead to big things for Dogecoin. You can see I put on the thumbnail $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, and the reason why I went all the way up to $5 is because that is the upside for Dogecoin on this next major run. In our lifetimes, it could go significantly above $5, right? But just for specifically this next run, the highest upside that I can see potentially happening is around $5. And a lot of people saying, Matt, come on, do you really think $5 can happen? The answer is yes, I really do. And not only that, but I think it could happen significantly faster than people think in terms of the time scale on it. SBF will be beginning on the streets, and keep in mind, this is coming from someone who, when Dogecoin was at half a penny, was laughed at all the time for saying this thing was going to go crazy. Coming from someone who's predicted the price of Bitcoin to where it would fall at the top of the bull market. So I've been pretty good with my predictions, been pretty accurate. If you want to subscribe with the notifications on to get those predictions and to be involved, stay updated on the crypto market, you're certainly welcome to do that. As we also have had even more craziness. I like to update this every single live stream because it's just staggering numbers. We now are up to 215 million tweet impressions on @MattWallace888, 374,000 mentions, and we're up 79,000 followers. Really, in the last, all of this is pretty much all in the last 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. So, I mean, some pretty crazy stuff there as we've continued to have more tweets go viral. I just did one today, and basically, my goal with my Twitter account is to simply put the truth above the lies, not only in regards to Dogecoin, but also in regards to Elon Musk, because he's truly actually doing good stuff for the world, and truly actually is me saying the same word twice to put emphasis on it, but I don't care. I still did it anyway. Deal with it. That's right, grammar teacher. If my 5th grade grammar teacher ever watched this, she would be pissed. I mean, I'm just telling you right now. Don't ever let Miss Ngozi watch this episode or any of my episodes, because I definitely don't. I don't think I learned anything in her class. I'm sorry, Miss Ngozi. I tried. I did my best. But so this is my most recent tweet. I tweeted out, Elon Musk could be chilling in a $100 million mansion right now, getting massaged by 100 women. That part was mostly a joke, but I mean, technically it is true. As a team of private chefs prepares him a 5-star meal. He really could do that, right? I mean, easily. He can afford to do that every day for years. I mean, he has an insane net worth, right? He can do all this stuff, but instead, he's actually sleeping at Twitter HQ right now, and he's working his butt off to improve the world. I mean, how much more can you ask of a guy to do that and sacrifice what he could be getting? Now, you could argue maybe Elon doesn't want that. Maybe he actually enjoys work. And sure, I hope that's the case. But even still, it's still admirable that he's doing that, because there's still lots of other things that he probably enjoys, even playing video games or anything above the sun, hanging out with his family, whatever he wants to do. He could be doing any of that stuff instead of working hard, and he chooses to do this. So there's a very strong reason why I'm such a big fan of Elon Musk. It's not just random, and I've been a fan of him for years and years, and I just really enjoy putting my thoughts out there to the world and explaining why I think it's pretty ridiculous to be hating on the guy. You don't have to like him, but hating on him, now that's taking things a step too far, especially if you're a Dogecoin fan. Then you definitely can't even, you have to like him if you're a Dogecoin fan. You don't have to like him if you're just a normal individual, but if you're a Dogecoin fan, how can you not? I mean, come on.